Welcome, everyone, to a special edition of H-Town Live as we kick off Earth Month with a special edition of Mr. McKinney and Friends live from Discovery Green. H-Town Live starts now.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, welcome, everyone. I am so excited because it's April, and that means it's also Earth Month. And what better backdrop to celebrate Earth Month with a special edition of Mr. McKinney and Friends than Discovery Green. I mean, it's an absolutely gorgeous morning here in Houston, and we are celebrating all things green. Now, of course, we could not do this alone. We are joined by our dear friend of the show, Mr. McKinney, Houston's historian. Thank you so much.
Oh, this is going to be great.
I'm excited.
Me too.
First of all, I think it's a beautiful morning. It feels like spring, and I love April because it really is like refreshing, blooming, and it's also Earth Month.
And it's one of the best months in Houston to enjoy outdoor activities. So there's a lot of things happening at Discovery Green. We've got some really important players that are joining us today to talk about what they do and how they make Earth Day matter.
Well, what do you say? Should we take a stroll in the park? I always think that this is so nice to take a stroll in the park. I mean, there's a breeze going on. We have some shade. And if you have not been down to Discovery Green, there is so much that you can enjoy and a lot of free things, which families appreciate.
Families love that. So Discovery Green itself, what used to be this land that we're on right now, was actually a residential neighborhood in the early 1850s. It was a wealthy neighborhood, one of the to-do neighborhoods of the time period. In fact, we've been to the Heritage Society numerous times and talked with them. One of the houses they have there, it's an 1868 P-lot home, used to be right where the lake is at here at Discovery Green. So it's all around us. In fact, there's a cafe here that is also available, a restaurant. They've got a lot of great spaces here too, and the restaurant is where Beth Israel's third location used to be. So this was actually the heart of the Jewish community back in the early days. Now, and behind us where George R. Brown is at used to be where the Vietnamese community and the Asian community used to live. So this is a very special place. This park represents Houston, and it was made possible by a bunch of really important individuals that came together in 2008 and made this a special place for all of Houstonians. I am so thrilled that we're going to have some really exciting guests, including somebody very special. The park director and president for Discovery Green has no stranger to nonprofit arts management because she used to work for the Houston Grand Opera, SPA. She also has a strong hospitality background, so she knows how to make Houston look special and how to make sure Houstonians have a really great space. So we're looking forward to meeting her, of course, Catherine Lott.
I'm so excited, and I don't think a lot of people, when I first moved here to Houston, I didn't think of green spaces. I thought oil and gas, but no, we're really turning a corner, especially when it goes to EV and all of that.
This is like our Central Park over here in downtown Houston. It's nestled between Houston First's massive complex of convention centers and hotels, eateries. There's so much to do. If you're lucky enough to live in this area, this is your front yard. This is your backyard and your front yard. There's a really important event happening here on April 19th.
Okay.
Green Mountain Energy, they're doing an event, Earth Day. Since 2008, they've been doing this really cool Earth Day celebration. It's the largest in Houston, and it's happening once again on April 19th right here at Discovery Green.
Oh my goodness, let's go over to Catherine because we're running a little bit lower on time and we have so much to talk about. Catherine, I always love having you on the show. Thank you so much. So tell us, what is happening here on Discovery Green?
Oh my gosh, we have so much happening all the time at Discovery Green. You know, we have over 550 free events going on all year round.
Oh my gosh,
So,
thank you for joining us. You are booked, my friend. But there's a special event happening April 19th. Tell me about it.
April 19th, it's one of our largest events. It's Green Mountain Energy Earth Day. So, of course, it goes right along with our beautiful park as Discovery Green. So
What
it's
is your
become-
favorite part about Discovery Green?
I think just the fact that it's such a place where people trust that when they come here, they can meet their neighbor and a friend, and they can just be in a safe space to really get to know their fellow Houstonians even better than they already do.
I love it. I think it's a safe space, and it connects all of us. Where can we go for information on everything that's happening at Discovery Green? I can't memorize the 500 events.
You can go to discoverygreen.com, really easy, and you can find any information you need there.
I love it. Thank you so much for joining us for this special
Yes.
edition. And if you look up, it's just so magical. Being from Colorado, I love trees. And And we have a special guest who loves trees almost as much as I do.
Hello.
Introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm Barry. I'm the Executive Director of Trees for Houston, and I'm very happy to be here with you today.
So tell us a little bit about Trees for Houston.
So we are a local nonprofit. We actually are the largest regional tree planting nonprofit in North America, due in no small part to places like this and the people who support places like this. So we plant and distribute and educate about trees throughout the greater Houston region. We've been doing it for over 40 years, and within the next 12 months, we will plant our 1 millionth tree.
Your 1 millionth tree? Okay, I want to be there for that. That is iconic. Why is it so important to have so many trees?
Well, you know, when you look at this gorgeous alley here at the green of these live oaks, you know, the aesthetic part of it is quite obvious, right? We all get something, we intuitively understand the beauty of these places, but the environmental benefits, the cleaner air, cooler spaces, what it does for our health and our mental health, and habitat. There's just a myriad of reasons of why we want green spaces and well-treed places. And there's just virtually every reason you can think of to plant a tree and no reason not to. So,
how can we get involved with you all?
Well, we're easily located on the internet, and we have a nice office and nursery that is available by appointment to the public on 34th Street by Waltrip High School, and you can come down and get a free tree by appointment anytime.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay, quickly, what is your favorite tree or one that you connect with the most?
So we're standing underneath them.
Really?
Live oaks are my favorite, and right up the alley here are also American sycamores. They're a close second to me, and they're both great natives here. They do really well. They're both durable and beautiful and have a lot of environmental benefits, so they're great trees to plant.
I absolutely love that. Thank you so much for joining
Thanks,
us. And what a
Maggie.
perfect
Appreciate it.
setting.
Isn't
So
it gorgeous?
thank you for all that you do. And I want to be there for that 1 millionth tree.
Consider
What
the
an
invitation sent.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks,
What an incredible accomplishment. Mr. McKinney, we are just getting started, so we're sending it out to break. Tell us, what are we experiencing next?
We've got some amazing folks, including Johnny Richardson with Green Mountain Energy Sun Club. You're a recipient of them as well, right?
Yes,
All right.
Us and so many other worthy charities.
All right, and we also have a special live performance. We're just getting started celebrating Earth Month on H-Town Live.
Unfiltered drama,
How do you feel about your sister?
She's a loser. But I'm the only one of my mother's kids with no criminal record.
weekdays at 10 on CW 39 Houston.
Did you know falls are the leading cause of injury for seniors? Protect yourself or your loved ones with SmartMed Alert. Medical alerts that save lives and give you peace of mind. With advanced fall detection and 24/7 emergency monitoring, help is always just a moment away. When you press the button or a fall is detected, you'll be connected to a live emergency operator who can assess your situation and send the help you need, whether it's paramedics or one of your 5 emergency contacts. Our devices track your blood pressure, heart rate, oxygen saturation, and steps, making it easy to stay on top of your health. Plus, with built-in GPS location tracking, you'll always be easy to locate in case of an emergency. With no Wi-Fi or cell phone required, you'll receive your device free with your first month of monitoring. There are no contracts, no hidden fees, and no surprises. Try it risk-free for 30 days with a full money-back guarantee. Don't wait. Call now to stay safe, independent, and connected.
Saving money is now more important than ever for seniors. But if you purchased a $9.95 guaranteed acceptance plan, you could easily find yourself overpaying for very little life insurance coverage. With the $9.95 rate, a 65-year-old male receives less than $900 in coverage. For $10,000 in coverage, he would pay over $110 a month with a 2-year waiting period. Fortunately, with Senior Life Insurance Company, he pays less than $58 a month for $10,000 in protection. There's no waiting period, no medical exam, and he saves over $600 a year by choosing Senior Life. A 65-year-old female saves over $400 a year. Don't overpay for your life insurance. Call now to see how much money you could save with Senior Life. We could help you get cash back from your current overpriced policy. Call now to lock in your coverage and low monthly rate. For your free quote, call now.
You infiltrated my home, studied my method. Who are you?
Sherlock Holmes, you're my father.
I do need an assistant. Don't touch anything and definitely do not speak.
I want justice for my mother's murder.
You're in great danger.
I'm counting on it. If my mother said so, then I am your daughter.
Just help me crack the case.
Sherlock and Daughter. Series premiere Wednesday, April 16th on the CW.
Weekdays, reality served hot. You are the Five. Weekdays at 11 on CW 39 Houston.
Welcome back to a special edition of H-Town Live. We are back with Mr. McKinney and friends, kicking off Earth Month. I mean, what a beautiful setting and day out here at Discovery Green.
Discovery Green, we have with us Catherine Lott, the president and parks director here at Discovery Green, opening up her home to all of us. And they're a beneficiary of the Sun Club, which is part of Green Mountain Energy. And we have with us Johnny Richardson, who's actually with Green Mountain Energy Sun Club.
Oh my goodness, so thank you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my goodness, this is incredible. Tell us a little bit about the Sun Club and Green Mountain Energy.
Sure, so Sun Club is a program of Green Mountain, but as you know, what we've got to start with is that we're celebrating Houston's biggest Earth Day celebration happening on Saturday, April 19th from 12 to 5. And Green Mountain Energy has been the presenting sponsor of the Green Mountain Energy Earth Day celebration for the past 8 years.
Oh my
but that is not where the story begins with Discovery Green. We actually opened the park together back in 2008. So all of the programming that you've grown to support and love throughout the years, including some holiday favorites like Green Mountain Energy Ice, the ice rink during the winter, has all been powered by renewable energy, which is equivalent to planting 7,000 trees. I know you just had Barry Ward on the show. They are a Green Mountain Energy Sun Club recipient as well. They've got solar and rainwater capture at that facility, so you've got to go check it out.
I absolutely love this. What is your favorite part about the park in Discovery Green?
You know, it's the trees and just all of the programming that they have all the time. Now, I know that that's the story of Discovery Green, but Green Mountain Energy's story dates all the way back to 1997, where we were on a mission to inspire hope and motivate action with the use of cleaner energy. Now, fast forwarding all the way to today, we have a multitude of sustainability solutions for fitting everyone's lifestyle needs. So that's riding on sunshine with your electric vehicle. That is, if you don't have an electric vehicle, you can choose carbon offsets. But also, we have the Sun Club program, which is my favorite program that's been established since 2002.
Well, I love all of this. Where can viewers go for more?
They can go to greenmountain.com/Sun Club. They can see the 174 recipients that we have and the $16 million that we've donated to date.
Thank you so much. Yes, I hate it. We have so many guests, so I want to make sure everybody gets their chance to shine, which brings us to our next guest, a dear friend of mine, Gracie Cadnar. Thank you so much. I just love having you.
Oh, Maggie, thanks so much. You know, we're here because we're a recipient of the Sun Club funding at Hope Farms. We like to say every day is Earth Day at Hope Farms, and it happens to be our birthday. And through the years, the Sun Club has helped us build our sustainability system at the farm with solar energy and our rainwater capture system. This year, we're celebrating again by unveiling our first artist in residence mural at the farm on Earth Day. And the whole Sun Club's going to be there volunteering. It's going to be so much fun.
Oh my goodness. And you actually also have a fashion show coming up too.
We do. We have a fabulous Fashion in the Fields, April 27th. It's a family day. The littles are in the show. You can buy a table or tickets and come out and celebrate with us. It helps support our work to teach, empower, and inspire healthy eating.
And what is your favorite part about Discovery Green?
Oh, I was involved in the Conservancy when we created Discovery Green, and I like every bit of it. We bring our family out here all the time, and it's particularly fun to play like it's cold here in the wintertime.
Oh, yes.
You go ice skating, right?
I love it. It's really a magical place, but so is Hope Farms. If you've not been out there, you really need to go and pay them a visit. Tell everybody where they can go for more.
HopeFarmsHTX.org.
Well, always a pleasure having you. Thank you so much. Pure sunshine. And speaking of sunshine, we have some incredible dancers here. And Doctor, introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, I'm Lavanya Rajagopalan. I'm the Executive Artistic Director of Silambam Houston.
So tell us a little bit about your organization and how you're participating in this?
Sure. We're an Indian classical arts organization, and we've been very fortunate to have funding from the Green Mountain Sun Club. We built a new studio, and we have funding from the Green Mountain Sun Club to have solar panels, and we're fully sustainable there.
Wow.
We have a sustainability pavilion. We do a bunch of different things in regards to sustainability, but primarily we're an Indian arts organization. We teach and perform Indian music and dance.
Why is it so important to share your culture with everyone here in Houston?
I mean, Houston is such a melting pot of diverse cultures, and I don't think many people know how much diversity and how much artistic talent there is in the city. And I've always found that Houston audiences are so receptive to all kinds of different cultures and different art forms, and we enjoy performing. We're going to be performing at the Miller Outdoor Theater on May 30th.
Okay.
And then, we have performances all over the city all the time. So.
Well, you're actually going to be performing for us, which I'm really excited about. So tell us a little bit about the piece that you're going to be performing.
So in addition to being a dancer, I'm also a scientist. So a few years ago, I started a series called Dancing into STEM. So we use Indian classical music and dance to talk about STEM concepts. So this piece we're going to do comes from that series, and it's a traditional opening piece in the Bharatanatyam. Bharatanatyam is the dance form I perform and teach.
Okay.
And in the Bharatanatyam repertoire, there's a traditional opening piece called the Alaripu, which means to bloom or to blossom.
Oh my goodness.
And since we're talking about Earth Day, we thought we'd use that. And we've adapted the Alaripu to show germination. So you'll see a seed, and you'll see sprouts, and you'll see bees, and you'll see flowers, and you'll see all of that.
All right, well, let's escape to that. So let's perform, and I'm going to be near you because you actually are performing a special instrument here. So tell me about this.
So this is a percussion instrument called the Nattuvangam.
Okay.
And in Indian classical dance, we play the Nattuvangam and vocalize syllables so that we can dance.
All right. So ladies, please.
Over there. Te yum tak tam kita taka ta te yum tak tam kita taka tam dit tam kita taka te tak te kita taka tam dit tam kita taka te tak te kita taka tam dit tam te tat te 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 tam dit tam te Ta-de-dum, da-dum, de, da-de-dum, da-dum, de, da-de-dum, da-dum, de, da-de-dum, da-dum, de, da-de-da, da-jum, da-di-da, jum, da-di-jaka, da-di-de, ta-ding-gina-to, taka-ta-ding-gina-to, taka-diku, ta-ding-gina-tom, da. Drugur-taka, 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 da-lang, ku-taka-ta-di-kita-tom, da, de, de-yum, ta-tam, kita-taka-tam.
Oh my goodness, that was absolutely incredible, and you are so talented. What exactly were you saying with your words?
These are called solikata. They are traditional words, syllables that accompany dance.
Well, I really appreciate you. Thank you for sharing your culture with all of us.
Thank you for having
How
us.
can we go to find out more information and support you?
Silambamhouston.org. That's SILAMBAM Houston.org.
Well, thank you. We are in full bloom out here at Discovery Green. We are at that halfway mark. Speaking of STEAM and science, we have some very special students coming up. Plus, the Houston Art Car Parade is rolling our way soon, so they're going to be joining us. And EV, electric vehicles. We're just getting started right here on H-Town Live. Thank you again, ladies.
You're starting off on the wrong foot with me.
Somebody is not being honest here, and I'm getting really irritated.
In my defense?
No, there is no defense to that.
Okay. And you have proof of that.
I don't have proof of that.
You were not coming to the beach today.
Oh my gosh, I love my Lennigan so much!
What's for dinner? Shop Kroger for appetizing ingredients and big savings, like $600 in digital coupons and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
He's dominated the 2025 NASCAR Xfinity Series.
What a great time to be Justin Allgaier.
This Saturday,
I'm fiercely competitive.
Justin Allgaier looks to blow past the challengers in Darlington.
You always have to talk about Justin Allgaier.
Yeah! Aiming for another big win on the track too tough to tame.
This racetrack is so difficult.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series. This Saturday, live from Darlington at 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific on the CW.
To be the best, you have to race the best. This is Grand Slam Track. The biggest names in the game collide in a high-stakes battle to claim track supremacy. 4 cities, 4 slams, over 12 million on the line. The biggest stars, the fiercest rivalries. This is where legends are made, and only the fastest survive. Grand Slam Track, live from Kingston, this Saturday at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific.
What's for dinner? Shop Kroger for appetizing ingredients and big savings, like $600 in digital coupons and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Drama in overdrive.
I can't stand here and listen to a mother like you. The hell off my stage.
Weekdays at 12 on CW 39 Houston.
Time flies when you're having fun. We're already at that halfway mark in the show, and let's just say we're full speed ahead on H-Town Live. We are going to give you a sneak peek of all of the artists participating in the Houston Art Car Parade, including this beautiful ride that I borrowed. Plus, speaking of rides, we are going to be joined by the EV Club. Plus, we have STEAM students and so much more as we continue our celebration of Earth Month out here live with Mr. McKinney and friends. Full speed ahead. Stick around.
Chris, I enjoy your show. While we may agree or disagree, we're never disagreeable, and I appreciate your points.
This is the place that respects all Americans.
Congressman, we're always welcome here.
News Nation. News for all Americans.
What kind of future do you want? I want to help you achieve things you haven't even considered or even possibilities. Settle up, partner.
Failure is not an option. Anyone? Just a second, Bradley. Anyone?
One day, I will prove myself worthy. You could prove yourself now.
Life's got a way of showing you what your next move's gonna be, as long as you're open to seeing it.
On this field, winners are born.
Hold on to your butts.
I know who did it.
I know why.
My thing's bigger.
Shut up. No, it isn't. We just need one little thing.
I'm afraid to ask, but what's that?
Here goes nothing.
That is sensational.
You have such a heart for people. Get your game on.
Welcome to Scrabble.
Whatever the next move is, we'll have an impact together.
There's always something new out there.
Thanks for coming after me.
We look forward to our very bright future.
Hey, Houston, the QR code on your screen. Go ahead, grab your phone and open your camera. Now, download our CW39 app and stay connected 24/7 to news happening in your neighborhood and our city. Also, Houston weather's always changing. Get the certified most accurate forecast at your fingertips. Plus, up-to-the-minute traffic updates. Download the CW39 app. Stay connected.
There are a lot of vehicles on the road with jobs to do. They come in different shapes and sizes, but they have one thing in common. If their flashing lights are activated on the roadside or shoulder, The law says move over a lane or slow down to 20 miles per hour below the posted speed limit. Remember, when vehicles have flashing lights activated on the shoulder, move over or slow down. Be safe. Drive smart.
You are the father. I can't stand a thief.
You're a snake.
That's crazy, girl. That's your friend. Since childhood? What a terrible person. Get the hell off my stage.
Amina, we need to talk about your mom.
Your family's here to protect you, but my dad, he's the one coming for me.
Something changed in him during that game. I gotta find out what it was.
You always go to her with these kinds of things. I don't like the way this is making me feel anymore.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Welcome back to a special edition of H-Town Live. We are kicking off Earth Month with another installment of Mr. McKinney and Friends, and we've already had a lot of friends.
This is a big deal. This is the EV Club of Houston, the Houston Electrical Vehicle Association. They meet the second Thursday of the month. It's free to the public. Everybody can join. You don't have to have an EV car. You can come learn about the opportunities they have there. And we have with us David Hanson, who's the president for the club. And we also have with us David S.C. Lowy with a radio show all about green sustainability. So that's on 90.1 KPFT, the same station that I'm on, every single Wednesdays at 10 a.m.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I don't think people think, oh, I can drive an EV Mustang, but you can, right?
Yes, you can. You can drive all manner of EVs these days.
Why is it so important to have this club?
Well, we really enjoy the acceleration, all the other advantages of EVs. So it's clean driving and it's really fun.
How are we doing with EVs here in Houston?
Houston, they keep growing. The numbers keep growing. More and more people love them. Low maintenance, low fuel costs. It's really a lot of fun.
I like that. Low maintenance and low fuel costs.
And
where
low,
can we...
low pollution, you were going to say.
Oh, where can we go for more information for you?
Dave?
So we have our club meetings on the second Thursday of every month, free, no membership cost, and we give a lot to information where we talk to each other about things that are happening EV-wise.
Well, gentlemen.
What's the website?
And the website is HoustonEVA.org for the Electric Vehicle Association.
Amazing, gentlemen. Thank you so much. We have another someone, too.
An amazing lady by chance. She is Jessica Caithen. She's with the Texas Electric School Bus Project. They're making sure that Texas kids breathe easier.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm Jessica. I am the founder and director of the Texas Electric School Bus Project. We're a nonprofit based here in Houston, and we work on facilitating the transition to clean mobility for our kids, for better air, for better quality of life for our communities, and for energy resilience.
And how are you doing this, and how can we get involved?
Well, please visit our website, TexasElectricSchoolBusProject.org. We are member supported, so anything counts. There's power in numbers. We also always need volunteers. So there's lots of ways to get involved. Visit our website, find my email address, and get in touch.
So school buses, I mean, they are big pollutants.
Absolutely.
How are we doing with the transition to EV? I've never seen an EV school bus.
Oh, well, I'm very excited for the day that I get to show you one. We had one in the Art Car Parade last year, which was really exciting. We're doing well. There are 50,000 plus school buses in Texas. We've got the largest school bus fleet in the nation. And we are ticking up in our numbers. We've now got almost 600 electric school buses either ordered or on the road in Texas. Sounds like a drop in the bucket, but think of all those kids that are riding those buses already.
That's really incredible. Thank you for the work you're doing. Where can we go for more information and to get involved?
Well, definitely visit our website. We've got awesome t-shirts for sale as well.
I love them.
And I'm happy to chat with anybody who's interested in exactly how to get involved. So thank you so much.
Thank you. The wheels on the bus go round and round. The Art Car Parade. It's going to be going round and round. I can't believe it. It's going to be here next weekend.
There's a sneak peek on Thursday right here at Discovery Green. You can meet the artists and actually learn about what they do.
And this handsome gentleman, he's no stranger to H-Town Live. Reintroduce yourself to everybody.
I'm Jack Massing. I'm the executive director of the Orange Show Center for Visionary Art here in Houston.
And you are an acclaimed artist as well.
Well, yes, I happen to be.
All right, handsome. So you and I have been talking. I mean, it's in full gear. We are approaching.
It's in full gear. We are gearing up. And 1 week from today, we'll have Sneak Peek here, followed by the Art Car Ball on Friday of next week, and then the Art Car Parade on Saturday the 12th.
How are you feeling?
I feel great.
Yes. And tell us about some of the cars we have out here today.
Well, we have these beautiful cars here by Rebecca. This is Rebecca Lowe's car. Right here. It's a daily driver. They're both daily drivers.
I absolutely love this.
You can see them out on the street every day of the year.
Oh my gosh. I mean, could you imagine if I rolled up to May's music class? I think this should be my next Mommobile. It's so lovely to have you back on. How long did it take you to do this?
Well, I bought the car brand new in 2009, and I took it home and parked it in my driveway and had my sandpaper and sanded off the new car finish and started painting it. I painted on it for about 4 years, and then I clear coated it to save the paint, and then I've been adding stuff to it because I abide by the art car theory of adhesion. Put more stuff on it.
Nate, that's kind of my thing. I'll give you all my stuff from my junk drawer, too, because it's not junk, it's art.
Well, it's also about reusing and recycling, and as you can see, I have lots of stuff. These are from...
Yeah, I know what you mean. What are they called in school? What are
parking meters.
Oh, parking meters. At first I thought it was like a compass.
Yes,
Sorry.
No, the old parking meters because this is
cool.
The map of space and time, and so it helps me navigate the warp and weft of the space-time continuum and pay attention to which timeline I'm on, which is sometimes hard to remember, but I have various instruments to make sure I'm at the right year and time. And
I love this, and I love your shirt. Tell me about this. How can I get one of these shirts?
Well, you can order them online, or you can come to the Art Car Parade and buy them there at VI Pit.
All right. Well, I have to say, I'm seeing stripes over here, and I mean, you are dressing the part, my friend. Introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm Amy Lynch Cole Flatt, and I'm the Zebra real estate agent, but also a daily driver with the Art Car Parade.
How long did it take you to do this?
Well, yesterday was light night, and so these lights got put on last night. So, I mean, it's always a work in progress.
Right.
Yeah.
How does this reflect your personality? I mean, inside you all, it's all zebra.
Right. Well, it's black and white, and everything is an individual with a zebra. So it's like a fingerprint. So all the stripes vary, and they're different, just like all individuals and people are different. Yet we travel as a herd.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. This is why I love the Houston Art Car Parade, because it brings us all together. There's nothing quite like art, and I just love it. Thank you all so much for driving on up into my show. Always a pleasure having you. Mr. McKinney, I'm so excited.
You know, big event coming up, folks, here at Discovery Green, April 19th, Green Mountain Energy's Earth Day. We got with us,
Catherine.
It's going to be bigger than it's ever been before. This year we have an extra special treat. We are having Squonk Opera come out to Discovery Green. This thing is huge. It's 30 feet by 50 feet. It takes the entire community to power this instrument, and we're all going to make music together. So thanks to Green Mountain Energy, and thank you to Houston First for making Squonk possible. We're also going to have fireside chats for the very first time and all kinds of new surprises. So please come out on April 19th to Green Mountain Energy Earth Day.
I am so excited, and the weather here has been cooperating. I like the overcast because we're not all sweating, but this is a green space, lots of lush greenery around us at Discovery Green. But coming up, we actually have a peek at our weather because Saturday, you might just want to stay inside and come to the park on Sunday. Chief Meteorologist Jonathan Novak, he will have a full look at our weather and our weekend weather, so stay tuned for that. Thanks you all again.
Thank you.
Come see what's trending on Karamo.
You did try to gaslight her. You just got caught.
See what's taking over everybody's feed on Karamo.
Next on CW 39 Houston.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
This Sunday,
The spotlight shines on the best talent from across the nation at the 2025 HBCU All-Star Game.
Don't look now.
It's a showcase of skill, a celebration of culture,
Another three ball.
and a legacy of excellence.
You just throw it to the stars.
It's more than a game. The 2025 HBCU All-Star Game, this Sunday at 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific on the CW.
Because pregnancy comes with so many changes, we often aren't sure which ones are serious. If you're pregnant or up to a year postpartum, knowing the urgent maternal warning signs can save your life. Don't wait. If something doesn't feel right, contact a healthcare provider. Hear her, Texas.
Let's get this party started.
Hey, high five. Absolutely not.
Wasn't that the cat's pajamas? Anyone want to see me make it rain?
That was a little weird, wasn't it?
That was a little weird.
Watch your first late news at 9 on CW 39.
The team you trust, breaking stories and up-to-the-minute weather.
The news you want at the time you need.
Watch ABC 13 Eyewitness News at 9 on CW 39.
Hi, I'm Karen Purcell.
And I'm Jacob Palmer from BestReviews.com.
Be sure to take out your phone, scan that QR code, and get ready to scan, shop, and save. We're talking health and wellness for spring. Some of my favorite products, one of which is the Magic Bullet Blender, a bestseller for a reason.
Yeah, and the key here is to give yourself the tools to make good decisions. And what I love about it is that it comes at a super fair price point. You can basically always find it for less than $50. And this is perfect for parents, especially for when you're trying to sneak some spinach or vegetables into your child's diet. It's a great way to make smoothies in the morning, get them out the door, get them the nutrition they need.
Absolutely. I make smoothies in it. I make salsas, soups. It's like one-stop shopping. All right. The next is really cool. I'm obsessed with this. This is by Zalis. This is a weighted vest to actually work out in.
And what's great about this is that it takes on that new trend of being able to maximize your workout while minimizing the impact. So what's great about this is that you can put it on and basically walk your dog and get a better workout from it. So depending on how much weight you want is going to also determine how much you're going to pay for it. So if you're looking for something lighter, don't expect to pay much.
Yeah, this is so on trend. I see it all over my social. All right, the next is by Renpho. This is a smart scale. Everyone kind of needs a new scale for spring.
Yeah, it's a great reminder that maybe it's time to update what you've got. And Renpho is one of our favorite brands for health because of how smart their technology is. And this is going to help you track more than just your weight. It's also going to help you track a lot of vitals. It connects to your smartphone really easily. It's got a really smooth app, and it comes in at a really great price point as well.
Yeah, and a small footprint, really good for a bathroom or anything. All right, the next is by Geedle. This is a cheese shredder, much healthier than the ones you're going to find at the grocery store.
And I absolutely love this product for a few reasons. Number one, it is super trendy right now. You can't open up your social media without seeing somebody raving about it because of how much easier it makes shredding the cheese. And also, it makes sure that you can save money because, in my opinion, there's very few bigger wastes of money than buying pre-shredded cheeses. Right. This allows you to live your healthiest lifestyle, and I absolutely adore this product.
Yeah, and it was safe too, so which was really great. Well, let's take a look at all these products one last time. Be sure to take out your phone and scan that QR code and get ready to scan, shop, and save.
Good morning, everybody. Let's take a look at the almanac. Let's talk temps. Now, we're going to talk winds and then the storm chance for Saturday. But normally on this day, we're at 78 degrees in the afternoon. I have 90 degrees in the forecast. Well, the record today is 87, so we're going to blow right past that. But also, the record in the morning for the record high low temperatures was 74. So we broke that record already today. What does that mean? It means that we've had the warmest morning on record today. That's what we just had. And you can see why. 79 degrees right now in Houston. And remember, I just showed you we should be at 78 in the afternoon, so we are really warm. We're at 79 degrees. That's where we should be in the afternoon time. So just an incredibly warm pattern we're stuck in, and it's not just been one day or two. We've had several days like this. We're going to continue to have another day tomorrow like this. It's 80 degrees right now in Sugar Land at 9:39 a.m. You'll be in the 80s the majority of the day. 90 degrees the high temperature in the forecast around 3 p.m. in Houston. And then tonight it'll be another very warm evening in the 70s. Here's a look at some other forecasted high temperatures today. Upper 80s, lower 90s will be the rule unless you're at the beach spots, and then lower to mid 80s for high temps in Galveston. So if you're outside today, and you really should just try to keep your activities to before 11 a.m. or after 4 p.m. ideally, because the peak heating of the day between those hours of 11 a.m. and 4, today especially with the humidity, it's going to feel real tough out there. And if you have any of these symptoms on the left, this is heat exhaustion. When you're feeling faint or dizzy, you have excessive sweating, your skin feels cool or clammy. But if it gets to the next level, which is heat stroke, you'll start having a throbbing headache. You'll start feeling confused. You won't sweat, actually, and that is when really you need to be alert. And if someone else is experiencing these symptoms, get some medical help immediately. Okay, so that's temperatures and a little advice, you know, and a little in terms of the tips on how to deal with that today. But the winds were another story. Yesterday we had gusts of 42 miles per hour in Houston. Today we're going to see gusts continue on, and there's a wind advisory just like yesterday. It goes till 5 p.m. You can see some of the gusts right now, about 30 miles per hour on the top end. But I'll bring you through time, and while this afternoon will be gusty and we have that wind advisory in place, tomorrow will be even windier. Look at the numbers on Friday in the afternoon, about 35, 40, maybe some 45-mile-per-hour wind gusts in the PM hours on Friday. Now, that wind is helping to play into some storm chances on Friday. The chances for us are very low, but I just want to show you that to the north of us, the last 24 hours, there have been 27 reports of tornadoes along with this system that's to the north of us. This morning, there have been several tornado warnings in Tennessee where that red box is. That is one that you can see right now. Looking at the severe storm chance for us, not today. Tomorrow, maybe. We have a marginal chance in our northern counties, but Saturday's the day. Check this out on our forecast for Saturday. This is actually issued by the Storm Prediction Center. It's a different agency of NOAA, a different department. And they put this out every day, and they're saying on Saturday, from their estimations, Southeast Texas, western counties have a marginal risk. But most of us are going to be under the next level up, a slight risk of severe weather with an even more likely chance of it, severe weather, in our eastern counties. And that includes the chance of tornadoes and, of course, hail and strong winds. So that's Saturday. And I'll tell you good news, and you can see that here in our weekend forecast. Saturday is going to be potentially a little rough going. Sunday, though, is the payoff. It looks fantastic. Temperatures will be cooler, and we will be back into the 60s. You got to love that. The 7-day forecast shows next week it continues. The beautiful weather does next week into the 70s, and dry weather as well next week. All right. You know, Maggie, I was looking up some statistics, and I found that, do you know 23% of record high temperatures have been set in the last
Sorry, it's a little windy.
Oh, yeah, it is. See, I told you it'd be windy. In the last 10 years, 23% of our record high temperatures have been set.
Experiment stuff, what you need for the phone.
It's been so hot here.
Oh, I had no.
Yeah.
I know. Well, you know what's hot? It's hot out here.
It's windy out there.
It's just that, like, it feels like it's very windy. I feel like Marilyn Monroe. Like, I should start singing.
Well,
like, it's just like, cue Marilyn. I'm trying, Jano, I'm trying to dress for Earth Day because I'm channeling my inner Earth Day. And luckily, it's a longer dress because, I mean, it is windy. The hair, forget it. It's like in the lip gloss, science experiments blowing. Thanks for this, Mother Nature.
You're welcome. Oh, I thought you were going to thank me.
I'm just trying to celebrate you, for goodness sakes.
I know, right? You'd think that she would be
Thank
appreciative.
you so much. Well, you would think. But you know what? I'm appreciative of Sunday because out here at Discovery Green, they have some incredible events. More on that to come. But first, Mr. McKinney and friends. We have met so many friends. And it's a great celebration for Earth Month out here.
You know, it sure is. It's all, today's right now is all things STEM. I have the pleasure of serving as the advisor for 2 youth organizations. One's called Leading Ladies, and one is called the Houston Area Youth Council on Service. And I've done this for several years, mentoring high school kids in different areas, including servant leadership, and a group from Carnegie Vanguard High School, not too far far from downtown, under the leadership of Principal Moss, has a really cool project. It's part of their Junior Achievement Project, too. So they're actually doing this from an entrepreneurial standpoint, but also from a STEM standpoint, and I'll let them talk about it.
Okay, Mr. McKinney, thank you. Ladies, introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Sheila. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer. Hi, I'm Mide. I'm the Chief Executive Officer.
Hi, my name is Vaishnavi Kadiala, and I'm Chief Operating Officer.
Hi, I'm Emily, and I am the Vice President of Sales.
All right, so ladies, I'm going to sneak in the middle because I just want you all to take a look. Talk about girl power and STEM. So tell us a little bit about what we're going to be doing.
So we are Bright STEM, and this is a company that's an amazing team here, and students from Carnegie Vanguard High School's Junior Achievement Club help co-create to bridge the STEM gap in Houston. We notice that there's a lot of young students who just simply don't know about the vast opportunities the STEM field has to offer, and they only really get to hear about it, once a year during Career Day, where parents come to talk about their careers. So we created Bright STEM, and it's a two-pronged solution that has Bright Boxes, which are educational and safe STEM kits, and Bright Futures, which Emily's going to talk about.
So tell us about that.
So each box, once you purchase it, comes with a STEM platform that we've partnered with UT Health to create, and it has a platform full of videos created by professionals that speak over their respective STEM careers. So your kids get an insight on exactly what careers they can go into and how they function. And you have access to this platform whenever after purchasing this box as many times as possible, and we upload new things really consistently.
Ladies, I am so impressed. Tell me a little bit more.
Yeah, so Bright STEM is Bright Boxes and Bright Futures, and we also, during sales events and pitch events, we also have a donation program. Okay. So during that donation program, we can customers can buy a Bright Box to give in case they don't have any children, nieces, nephews, that type of thing. And what we do is we take those donated boxes and we give them to schools around the Houston area, or with Mr. McKinney's partnership, we will give them to 3 nonprofits during the month of April.
Oh my goodness, ladies!
Yes, we're really taking advantage of us being in Houston, one of the cities with the largest medical center in North America, and we really want to introduce kids to the STEM aspects that we use every day.
I want one of these for my daughter, May. I want her to be just like you, ladies. She's 2.5 almost, and look at this! It's a volcano! How much fun would this be? It makes learning fun, and it's exposing children to STEM at such an early age. So thank you. Tell us where we can go, because I want to purchase one of these.
So Mide has all the links, like our Instagram and our website, to talk about. And this is our volcano kit. This is our best-selling kit. And this is the rest of our science line. So you have DNA extraction and slime kits. And like Sheila said, we will be doing a donation program with leading ladies and Mr. McKinney in mid-April, which we're so, so excited for. And if you'd like to hear more about our company and support our cause, Mide has a few things she'd like to say.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to come back to you and talk about that. But quickly, tell everybody where they can just go to get one of the boxes.
Yes, so on Instagram, that's Carnegie Co, CARNEGIE.co.
Okay.
And there's a link tree that has the link to our website and our GoFundMe where you can purchase these boxes.
Well, ladies, keep shining. And please come back on my show where we have some more time. I would really love that. I mean, Mr. McKinney, such incredible young ladies. Something to aspire. Speaking of
Remarkable
incredible
people.
women.
Oh my gosh. So Pat Greer with Pat Greer's Kitchen, she is the one and only. She's been doing this for over 20 plus years, and she's got some really important stuff to talk about.
Hello. Thank
Maggie.
you so much for waking up with us. You are just a delight. Tell us a little bit about what you have.
Well, I have vegan snacks.
Okay.
Pies, cookies, crackers, things I've been making for a long time.
How long ago did you go vegan?
27 years ago.
Wow. What is the lifestyle like?
You just eat a lot of vegetables, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds.
And how do you feel? Have you noticed a difference in your health?
When I am on that, I feel amazing. Right. And I do like living in the world. So somebody gives me a cookie and it's got something in it, I'm going to eat it.
Oh, okay, good.
You know,
Yeah.
we got to be realistic about it.
Yes, I like that approach.
Yeah.
But I also love the fact that we can support you. So tell us about some of these options.
Well, those are our Peppy Pepitas. So it's pumpkin seeds, and then we season with a little chili powder, a little tiny bit of salt, just to kind of give it a little and we dehydrate them. We dehydrate everything instead of bake it.
Oh my goodness. And then what's in here?
Those are pecan pies.
Oh.
I grew up with the pecan pie that makes your face hurt.
Yes.
So it was one of the first things I made when I went vegan. So it's just cashews and agave nectar, a little bit of cinnamon and pecans and cashews.
I love it. Where can we go for more information and to support you and place an order?
PatGreersKitchen.com.
And what's your favorite thing about sharing your love of vegan with everybody and your recipes?
You know, simple. Simple is just easy. And it's our bodies don't have to work so hard. We get to spend more time together.
Right.
So I think that's the biggest piece for me.
I love that. And I'm glad that I got to spend time with you. You're your skin is glowing. I mean, I'm inspired to go vegan. If only I weren't allergic to nuts, I would be sampling this. But I really appreciate you, and you're just a breath of fresh air.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm going to take something away from that. Simple.
Simple.
I think we overcomplicate our lives, and I know I do. So this is grounding me. Yes. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed your time. Thank you. I love that. You know, I just feel lighter being out here at Discovery Green. I feel like you said simple, and it's bringing us back down to our roots.
You know, it is simple. It's family fun here all the time as well. They have programs all throughout the year. We mentioned earlier with Catherine Lott. She talked about 550 plus programs a year. She's got something coming up this weekend, too, she wants to talk about.
All right, pretty lady, I'm back with the microphone. But Sunday, I'm so thankful that Jonathan's forecast is great. So tell me about this.
Well, we're going to have great weather for a great event. We are kicking off our Jazz Appreciation Month with Jazzy Sundays.
Ooh.
Provided by provided by Kinder Foundation. We're going to open up this Sunday with Lady Blackbird. It's supposed to be, what, 60 degrees by the end of the concert? And then we'll go all the way through April. We'll close out with one of Houston's favorites, Diana Greenleaf, which is really exciting. And then I just want to say, you guys were up for America's Best Park, and we need you to vote.
Oh
so please go to discoverygreen.com/best parks. We need your vote, please. Thank you.
Yes, and let me tell you, we're by the playground. We're not going to show any of the children behind us, but just hearing them laughing and enjoying the elements. It's a beautiful day, a little bit windy at that. But really, Discovery Green, we could win for Best Park. That's incredible. So if you haven't experienced it or any of the amazing things that they have to offer, what are you waiting for? Come on out Sunday, Jazzy Sundays, and then, of course, they have their huge Earth Day event. We're going to be sharing all of the details about that, and we are joined by all of our friends coming up after the break.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no medical exam, starting at less than $1 a day.
Clint, so good to see you. How was everything?
Amazing as usual, Frank. Happy to see you're out of the hospital and back at it.
Me too. But my big health scare got me really thinking about the future. With my girls set to take over the family business, I want to make sure I don't leave them any of my debts. Heck, the price of a funeral can be $8,000 or more.
We're just happy to have you back, Dad. Don't go thinking about debts or anything like that. We'll find a way to pay.
Now see, that's why I made a call and found out I'm eligible for $50,000 for my funeral and other final expenses.
Well, hold on. Eligible for $50,000 and you just got out of the hospital? Didn't you have to take a medical exam or something?
No, there was no medical exam, and I was able to get coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
Dad, I'm glad you made that call.
Don't leave loved ones with your debt. Call 800-264-0635 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-264-0635 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-264-0635. That's 800-264-0635. 800-264-0635.
Get the last laugh with 2.5 Men.
Put these on.
I wore these yesterday.
They're still extremely stylish.
Modern Family.
What am I looking at? Is the vet worried you're going to bite yourself?
Weeknights starting at 10 on CW39 Houston.
News Nation's The Hill Sunday with Chris Starwalt.
We in the news business have to be held to a higher standard when it comes to honesty, when it comes to accuracy, when it comes to fairness.
Political coverage Americans can trust.
That's something that I can bring. I am trying to be a good representative of the audience that has given me this public trust.
The Hill Sunday with Chris Starwalt.
Sunday at 10 on CW39 Houston.
Well, edition of H-Town Live, as we have been joined by Mr. McKinney and friends to kick off Earth Day. It has been such an amazing show. I mean, not just Earth Day out at Discovery Green, Earth Month, Mr.
Absolutely. And make sure you mark your calendars because April 19th, Green Mountain Energy's Earth Day celebration at Discovery Green is happening. It's free to the public.
It is the biggest celebration going on. I'm so excited about that, but I really want to recognize all of our friends that have joined us today.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh, we've had with us again Art Car Parade, Jack Massing and his team over there. We've also had Salam Bomb Houston. Again, we had Johnny Richardson with Green Mountain Energy. We've also had Barry War with Trees for Houston. Folks, you get a free tree. Go to the location, find out about that. And then we also, of course, have with us Discovery Green, Catherine Lott joining us, and the kids from Carnegie Vanguard. So it's been a fun show. And Pat Greer with Pat Greer's Kitchen.
So what is your favorite part about Discovery Green, would you say?
You know, honestly, it's the history. Because every time I walk around this park and I do my research, I find something new about this park. I mentioned earlier, Thomas McKinney, for example, 1500 McKinney Zero Stress. We talk about his legacy as well. And then, of course, the homes that used to be all here, too, in that really affluent part of Houston back in the 1850s.
And we can listen to you all day because you actually have a radio show.
I do. It's called the Houston Hour on 90.1 KPFT. We met with the folks over at EV Club of Houston. They've also got a radio show. So Pat Greer gave my start in radio. She had a show on KPFT. It's 55 years, actually. Same year as Earth Day, 1970, they launched on the air.
Why are you so passionate about Houston and the history?
You know, I'm a Houstonian, I'm a native Houstonian, and it's about giving back. I've also been involved with nonprofits my entire life, where I've been the beneficiary for them as I've grown up in the theater district and actually been parks like this and Herman Park back in the day. So it's about giving back, and it's an obligation we have as Houstonians to make sure Houston's a better place than we found it.
And speaking of a better place than we found it, a lot of that is going green, and we don't always think of Houston and being conscious of this.
You know, we don't. Houston's a pretty green city, actually. If you get up 4 stories up in the sky and you see nothing but tree canopies, okay? Barry War will attest to that. It's all over. We're not this concrete and freeway city people think we are. So go out there and support these amazing parks. Go out there and enjoy the fresh air because guess what? The next couple of months, we've got some great weather here in Houston.
Yes, we do. And some incredible free events. I mean, my friend Catherine over here was like, wait, over 500?
Over 550.
Oh, 550. That, I am so excited. So I think that we should celebrate. Don't you all think?
Absolutely.
I think. And so what are we about to do?
About to flip the switch on Green Mountain Energy's big switch. So here we go.
All right, you guys want to count down? And then, all right.
And then we're going to swank. Get ready for their big event. That's right.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, has officially begun. Thank you on behalf of everybody for coming on the show and sharing your passion about Houston and Earth Month. We left Houston a little bit brighter and better. Of course, we have all of their incredible Instagram and social media handles. So if you want to follow them, please do. It's all about supporting each other. That's why I love these specials, Mr. McKinney, because you bring everybody together.
The best of Houston.
It really is the best of Houston. I couldn't say it better myself. So again, here are all of their handles. Give them a follow. We'll have all of this over on our website, CW39.com. Click on that H-Town Live tab. In the meantime, on the count of 3, let's say Happy Earth Month. 1, 2.